YouTube family, what's good with you? It's your boy 2A-N-LA, and as always, fam, anything I say in this episode, prior episodes, and future episodes, it's just my personal opinion. You shouldn't take it as fact. You shouldn't take it as law. Always do your own homework and come up with your own conclusions. Right about now, fam, I'm going to ask you to go ahead and tap that like button for your boy. All right, if you're new to the channel, I'm going to ask you to go ahead, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. I think you are going to enjoy the content, fam. And if you don't, look, you can always unsubscribe later. No harm, no foul. All right, and if you're an existing subscriber, fam. I appreciate you more than you can possibly imagine. All right, let's get this episode rolling. So this is going to be a short one, fam. So look, real quick, first half of 2022, I bought a lot of new firearms and kind of grew the collection. The second half of 2022, I paused on that. I make a couple pickups for sure, but I think, are on the verge of a 2A kind of revolution here in the state of California. You guys know that the state of California is bogged down with gun control laws that, you know, for the most part are ineffective. But I think you're going to see a lot of those things falling by the wayside with the recent Brewing decision and the multiple lawsuits that are already pending and on the book. So I think you're going to see an end to the magazine ban, the assault weapon ban, and arguably most important, the California handgun roster. And if that falls, a lot of firearms that I have to buy either aren't available to me or have to pay a huge premium for will come available. So I don't necessarily want to overspend now for things that I could be able to get a lot cheaper either late this year or next year, first half of next year. So what that has allowed me to do is really take stock of the firearms that I already have and asking myself, am I doing what I can to maximize my existing firearms? Am I pleased with them? Keep in mind, some of the things that I bought, like at the beginning, were, you know, my knowledge base was limited then. So I had to ask myself, if I did that gun today, would I have done anything different? And so I'm going back and I am reworking a lot of the firearms that I already purchased, guns that you've seen before, and trying to take them up a notch, trying to take them to another level. And so you're going to see a lot of update videos from me from now kind of till the end of the year as I do that. And the first of said videos is my Glock 19. So before I show it to you, I think it's good if you have a comparison. So I'll put up what my Glock 19 looked like before the remodel, if you will. Here it goes. All right, now look, fam, if I don't say so myself, my Glock 19 was already a very, very attractive firearm. You know, we had the slide upgraded with the slide cuts in it. We had the wrap on the grips, the Talon grips on it. We had upgraded triggers and pins and extended mag. So a lot of it was, you know, there. I was very happy with it. And I just felt like there was a few things I could do to enhance it. So let me let you look at the new 2A-N-LA Glock 19. Fam bam. Fam bam. Come on, fam. Stop playing with your boy. Stop playing with your boy. So we just did some subtle changes to it to really make it pop. We started off with that dope Cerakote on the slide. Let y'all focus in. Come on now. There we go. That dope camo on the slide with that blue in it to kind of match the blue accents that you see on the Monarch trigger and the extended magazine, as well as the pins. So that's one thing that we did. We also added that Safari Precision barrel. And you know it's dimpled. I don't know if you guys can see that really good. But I think, you know, to add a precision barrel into it, give it a little more style points or what have you, I thought that was nice. And before we had that Olight on it, I traded that out for the TLR 8G. I love the TLR 8G, fam. I really, really do. You know, I think in terms of a light selection that can go on kind of an EDC gun, this is my new go-to. I love it. It's light laser. I don't know if you guys can see the laser or whatever, but it's light laser. Really good lumen output. Man, yeah. Yeah. So look, fam, I'll put up some pictures of this so you guys can check it out. But look, fam, I'm loving the facelift on my G19. I loved it a lot before. You know, I just have so many firearms I don't get to shoot all of them all the time. But I gotta say, fam, I fell in love with my Glock 19 all over again, man. So look, fam, I say if you have bought firearms, you've had them for a long time, and you've got the guns, and maybe they're sitting in the back of the safe because you like other guns better, and you're just shooting other guns, and you kind of forgot. I think we're all guilty of that to a certain degree. Try to find a way to fall in love with your guns all over again. Little improvements, I find, really restoke the flames and get you excited about shooting it. I haven't had a chance to shoot this again yet, but believe me, on my next range visit, this is going to be in my bag. This is going to be in my bag. All right? So that's it for this episode, fam. As always, until next time, take care of one another and peace.